Hi, if you are into Facebook ads, you probably know the following. You're running some ads, they're doing fine, and all of a sudden they start to deteriorate. In the beginning you are making nice profits, you are scaling up, and at some point you can see that your cost per acquisition will go up and your conversion rates will go down. And I struggled with this for a couple of years, and then I saw that this is some kind of a pattern that is going on. And then I thought, okay, what is going to make my Facebook ads profitable again? And if you break down your Facebook ads, you can say, okay, what is the most important determining factor that guarantees results or not? And in my case, I first thought that it had to do with my copy, my text, my offer, my lines, and then I went on and changed the images, changed the video, changed the media in general, maybe even changed the landing page. But all of that, although it does matter, obviously, it isn't as important as the one major thing. And that one major thing is what I'm going to talk to you about today. So my name is Olaf and I am your tool finder. So the tool that I'm going to talk to you about today is called ConnectExplore. And why did I need this in the first place? Well, of course, everybody wants to run profitable ads on Facebook and Google. And as I mentioned before, on Facebook, I had some successes in the beginning, but after a while, they got worse and worse. And so they were not profitable consistently. I had to change something. Apart from that, I really hate working in the Facebook Ads Manager. Although they've been trying over the years to simplify it and to do stuff to it that would make it easier, it still is quite horrible to understand. And especially when you're new to it, you can easily be overwhelmed. Lack of overview, it's slow, it's not intuitive, it's a really pain to find the right audiences, and layering is very difficult. Layering is something I'm going to discuss briefly, so stay tuned. And the Facebook Ads Manager takes a lot of time to master it as well. But talking about the most important factor that will determine success for your Facebook ads, this is called layering. And what it is the hyper-targeting of your audience. So let's say you are in the business of, in my case, I'm going to talk to you about hair fibers today for men or women that are suffering from hair loss or bald spots or stuff like that. And you would target this to people that will have curly, blonde, long, luscious hair. Well, obviously that wouldn't work now, would it? So what you would try to do is to target people that are actually suffering from these problems. And in the beginning, I just had this demographic target group. I would just say, okay, I would target women between the age of, let's say, 25 until 55 who live in the Netherlands, and that's it, actually. And the same goes for the men that I went after, and I just said, okay, men between 25 and 55 who live in the Netherlands. And I saw some successes, but pretty soon it started to deteriorate until they weren't profitable anymore. So then I thought to myself, I have to find a better way to target these people. And that's when I ran into ConnectExplore. So how does this hyper-targeting work exactly? Well, normally in Facebook ads you can have interests that you target. And in my case, for example, one interest would be hair loss. So I could target people that are into hair loss. But then it would still be very broad. It could be people that liked a post about hair loss of somebody else sometime, or they have somebody working in the hair loss industry in their direct circles. It's still not really telling something about that they are actually interested in products to mask your hair loss. So I could add another interest, in this case alopecia. For example, women who suffer from alopecia would have this as an interest. And now we already have two interests that would give us this area to target. So they're interested in hair loss, but they're also interested in alopecia. And to make this even better, you could also come up with another interest that is in hair care. So they're not only suffering from hair loss, they have the condition of alopecia, or at least they're interested in this topic, which would indicate that they have something to do with it. And they are looking for products online or offline, but anyway, they are looking for hair care products. So if you would combine these three interests, then this area would be, as they call it here, the magic overlap. So with ConnectExplore, you could easily target just this part. And obviously, this is where the people are that are actually interested in what I have to offer. And you could have more different interests than these three, obviously, but still, if they're only in one, it's still very broad. If they're only in two, you would still miss out. But the three of them together would make this hyper-targeted area, of which you can be really sure that people are interested in the stuff that I am selling. So what are the benefits of ConnectExplore? Well, it will uncover interest your competition will never find. That's not only because it's easier to use, but also because due to the API connection with Facebook, ConnectExplore will find actually much more interest than Facebook itself. Facebook will only give you, let's say 20, but ConnectExplore will give you all the rest that is in their database, but they won't show you online. The built-in layering hyper-targets the hottest fans, as I just explained. And you can save a lot of time by untapping those interests, because it always will suggest to you other interests as well. It will get your ads profitable again. That's the main reason behind ConnectExplore in the first place. So it will add zeros to your bottom line. And if you have old Facebook campaigns that were profitable but not anymore, you should give ConnectExplore a chance, because this will really, pimp things up, and you would get really would get those Facebook ads to be profitable again. So this is one of the testimonials that says, normally it takes us multiple hours of research to find those later targeted interests in a new niche. ConnectExplore automates it for us, saving us hours of time. We used ConnectExplore on a new Shopify store in a new niche we've never entered before. So far, we've made 9,633 pure profit on just one item. And then they conclude with, this new store has now over 20 items, making $8,000 a day. And it all started with ConnectExplore. Fully recommended using it. Well, I agree wholeheartedly with this, because the same goes for me. They weren't profitable anymore. I put them into ConnectExplore, ran them again, and they're profitable again. So what are use cases to use ConnectExplore? Well, actually every marketer niche, as long as you're advertising on Facebook. And you could have an e-commerce shop, WooCommerce, Shopify, a sales funnel, whatever. And you can pick your winning campaigns in every niche. So it works in 3 different steps. 1, discovery of interest. 2, filter the best interest. And 3, target them. And if you have found this area, it's super easy to transfer this audience that you created in ConnectExplore. It will automatically be transferred into your Facebook ads account, so you can target that audience with one simple click. What about the tool itself? If you look at the reviews, they're all raving. Of course, it's not a tool that thousands of people will use, because this is a really specialized, nitty-gritty, nerdy tool. But if you are into Facebook ads and you want to make them profitable again, give this a chance. This Michael is saying, I was not able to get my ads profitable back again until I dove into my audience search once again, which helped me getting my fresh ROAS as I'm seeing now. And ROAS means return on ad spend, if you did not know that. Then here, we'll make more money with my Facebook advertising while simplifying the process. Well, that's also a very important point, because it will save you hours and hours if you are working within ConnectExplore compared to working within the Facebook Ads Manager. And the main point, hands down, this is amazing and will add multiple zeros to our bottom line this year. That's what Nick is saying. So how does this work? Well, obviously, as usual, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So let's go to the tool itself. So here we are in the tool itself. It's called ConnectExplore, and it's a part of the ConnectSuite. So ConnectEO consists of different applications. Today we're only going to talk about ConnectExplore, but we also have a couple of other tools for you to explore later on. For now, we're going to ConnectExplore, and we are elaborating our hair loss, hair fibers case. And here at the left top side, you can start your audience search, and the interest will show up over here. It's linked to your Facebook account, so you can select the appropriate ad account directly over there, which has the big advantage of, if you have selected and created your hyper-targeted audience later on, with one click you can add it to your ad set as the to-be targeted audience. In this case, I'm going to start with hair and hair extensions. I'm going to add wigs and alopecia. So if we scroll down a little bit, we can do the search, and it will end up with a lot of interests, 175 to be exact. And if you want, you can combine these words together with one of those words. So, for example, hair association, hair foundation, hair federation, or wigs, federation, university, website, blog, etc. So instead of having 175, you then would end up with even more results, because it would combine those terms and start searching for that. Once you have this list, you can exclude things as well by filtering, for example, by audience size, or by targeting types, or by words. And for example, virgin for me doesn't mean anything in relation to what I'm going to sell, so I leave that out. Same goes for Highland, and the rest would be fine for now. So let's apply the filter, and we should end up with less than 175, even 0, because I did something wrong probably. Exclude Highland, exclude, oh, selected are 0, sorry, 164. And what I'm going to do now is, from these 164, I'm going to select the ones that are of interest to me. So one of them would be alopecia, and I'm going to look for alopecia in this list, and on the next page as well, to see if we can find it. Yes, another one. Same I'm going to do with Control F for extensions, or let's do it even more easy. Let's include only extensions for now, and then you could just scroll up and add all of those in one go. And you can see we have now 14 selected interests. So I'm going down again. I will do nothing with the extension, or let's even exclude them for now, because we already targeted them, and go through the list again. So now we have 152 left. I will add hair products, obviously, but that is gone now. I will see that later on. So what is of interest to me now? Nothing from these. No, not cosplay. Curly hair, no. No, 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 no. Hair and beauty, yes. Hair and makeup, yes. Hair care, obviously. Hair conditioner, maybe. Follicle, definitely. Keratin, yes, because a lot of hair fibers are made from keratin. Hair products, yes. Hair serum as well. And just scroll to human hair growth. I saw over there. Where is it? It's very important, of course. Lace wig as well. And then go to page number 2. And let's see what we have. Management of hair loss, really important. Natural hair, no. Wigs might be of interest. Wig. Alright, so now we have 27 selected ones. What ConnectExplore can do for you is even suggest some more. So I could tell it to give me the suggestions that it made to see if there are even more interests that could be for my target audience. Beauty will be hair club, hair from hair follicle, hair products, hair serum, keratin, lace wig, online shopping. I will add online shopping as well because I sell my products online, so that could help. Scalp and wig. So now we have this 35 results. I'm going to save it as a project. I'm going to call it test hair fibers. Save. And now by having these 35, I can manage this project and have those interests divided over different layers. So as you can see, some of them were duplicates. So we ended up with 30 interests in total. And you see them over here in layer number 1. But what I want to do is to layer them across 3 different layers, as we have seen in the presentation. So I'm going to add layer 2 and layer 3, and then tell ConnectExplore to divide them over those 3 layers. You can do this randomly based on audience size or on targeting type. I just recommend doing this randomly, and then you will see it will save them across all 3 of those layers. I will save it and overwrite the existing project. So now we have this hyper-targeted audience in a matter of seconds, and we can apply it to an ad set within Facebook. So if I were going to do a Facebook ad, or if I already have a Facebook ad concerning these fibers, I could apply it to the ad set with one go. So it has been saved. I'm going to edit it and apply it to an ad account, for example, Imperio, and I could select a campaign and just apply it to the appropriate ad set and appropriate location. So this is how layering works. It's very easy. You just do the audience search first, audience search, and if you are happy with the results, you manage your project and you add some layers and divide the interest over the layers that you have selected, and then you end up with the hyper-targeted audience to target your Facebook ads to. In this case, I have managed to get my Facebook ads profitable again, and I hope you will do too. I will see you in the next video.